Today we'll be streaming Final Fantasy 8 and Sonic Colors Ultimate, as I normally do, because of course I don't have anything else. What the fuck am I checking my Twitter? Am I checking the Bluebird, the trash pit? Anyway, enough of that. Anyway. So let me just go boot up my Switch, which... Oh yeah, I got it. Anyway, I need to go upstairs and go get my Switch. Oh. Anyway, I'm back. Let me just quickly. I think I don't have. Oh, I'm home. Anyway. Anyway, let's begin. So where we last left off, we need to go to the Trivia Garden. Learn how to control this. Right over there. Oh God, mountains. Ultra Beyond. To get over this mountain somehow. In the wrong fucking direction. Anyway. Fuck. Fucking sneezing 5 times, Jesus. Oh. Well, right in front of the key card. Oh. Right there. There. It looks destroyed. A direct hit? Terrible. I'm going in. Be careful. Squall. I thought Sophie was with you. Aren't we missing someone? Sophie, I let her go on ahead. I bet you she's in shock. Come on, let's go after her. about him. He's just the way he is. Maybe it's sort of a way of hiding this weird feelings for you. Oh, right on. Yeah, right on. Whatever. Not interested. I guess whatever Squall's equivalent of not interested. Oh, let's just talk to this guy. I'm glad. What was your name and number again? Have you done a good deed for your academy, Tribune? A garden? Good deed. You ask. It's to help rebuild this place. Let's see. For example, have you donated to the Trevia Fund? I'll give you an A. Sophie's great help. Aww. What's wrong? That's not like Squall at all. Whatever. That Tonberry Queen. Take this GF summoning. The ball run under there. No, that's the last ball. See, I wish the faculty was a little more relatable. What do they expect the student body committee to do under these conditions? We have to move this missile as soon as possible. There is no more of a threat of an explosion if it falls over. But if it falls over, it could crush someone. We're leaving as soon as Sophie comes back. We're on standby till then. Doesn't seem like the enemy has invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? Where's the sorceress? We have to find her and... You know, ever since I met all of you, I've been thinking, I can't stop thinking about it. I can't come up with an answer either. Why did they put the sorceress? Why did the sorceress come into the picture of all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? No, I wonder if she was living a normal life before all this. Why the search for Aloni? Aloni inviting Squall back to the past where the sorcerer searches for it? It could be the sorceress trying to make that journey into the past too. I've got to do something special to show that Sophie can depend on me. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you so much for coming all the way here, everyone. Cheers up there. Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? I want to get even, and I want my revenge. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, to avoid any bloodshed? Yo, what the? What are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way so we really don't have to fight anymore. What are you getting at? If someone can come up with something, that would be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared and uneasy. All they're doing is complaining. They're just pretending to thinking. They criticize others, but in the end, they can't do anything either. Ryona, why all of this? All of a sudden? What do you expect from me? I grew up in Garden, and I'm a seed. Do you understand? Squall, you have to voice your feelings, or else I don't understand. You were part of a resistance movement in Timber, right? Unlike the others who were all talk to you, unlike others who were all talk, you took to your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? Yes, I'm getting scared. Sometimes when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and I get left behind. I try to catch up and it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Are they welcoming me with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we all make it back together? When I start thinking like that, Ryona, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way, but that's the way I fight. When I was a little kid, I was about 4 or so. I was in an orphanage. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. I guess around the end of the Sorceress War, so I guess I couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. And out of all the kids, there was one very special to me. Ivory, you wanna play? Play? I really like this girl. And it made me so happy just talking to her. Selfie, what you playing? Or was that orphanage a stone house? You guessed it. House made out of stone by the ocean? You guessed it. You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met. Hey, didn't you tell us? Yeah. Because it seems you two seem to have forgotten. It kinda sucked that I was the only one who remembered. wonky little selfie and bossy little Quitzy. That is just so weird. Huh? Hey, do you guys remember setting off fireworks? That was this way. Oh, now we're Squall. Sis, where do you go? Don't like me anymore. What a shameful sight. How about this? Yeah. The ocean. The lighthouse. We did set off fireworks. Yo. Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks. I'm telling on you. Crybaby Zell, go back to your bed. If I remember this, does that mean I was there too? We all got in trouble. Then what about my parents in Babylon? The direction Babylon must have adopted you. Yeah, that's probably it. It was there? Yo, come on, stop it. Help. Crybaby Zell. Is that safer? Who's that? Nah. Stop teasing me, Safer. Oh my goodness. Safer, my arch enemy. Wow. He was there too? Well. Hi, Frank. Sorry, I don't remember you. But I think you were difficult to deal with. Selfie, always full of energy. Safer, always safer. Zell, crying and screaming. Where's Ryona? So I guess Ryona isn't an orphan? Safer was there too. Except for Ryona. We were all there. Hey, that means... Yeah, I was there too. Hi. Sis. I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. I didn't turn out okay at all. Sis L. Eloni. So Eloni was cis. She was a bit older than us, and we all used to call her cis. Quittis, Zell, Selfie, Irene, Cypher, Eloni, and myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what the meaning behind all this is, but we definitely were together. You mean Sis is Eloni? She's the one that takes us back to the Leganias period. She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. There can only be one reason for that. She must be not happy with the present. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's a part of our orphan gang. I don't even remember who she was. Hey, Selfie, that goes for you too. It's pretty scary we've forgotten all these things. So Ma, Pa aren't my real parents? I wonder where the orphanage is. Oh, so Sis was alone, eh? Everyone was fond of Sis, but Squall, you kept hogging her for yourself. You sure have a good memory. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Safer too. You know, you two must have been at the garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing has ever crossed my mind when I see him. Either don't you find that odd? That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trevia. That's probably why I've forgotten all about my childhood. That's why I think, but I don't know what's up with you guys. It's odd that you would forget. Yes, I remember. Things didn't work out too well at my new home. So I came to the garden at the age of 10. Then I was first noticed Safer and Squall. Safer and Squall were always fighting. Yeah, Quittis always used to break us up. Yes, that's right. Safer was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Squall always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Squall could have easily walked away, but he always took up the challenge. He would have just ignored him, but Squall, almost in tears, would say, "I've got to do my best myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis." I guess I was trying to take Eloni's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I can't stop thinking about Squall. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a bigger sister that lingered. Oh well. A misunderstood love? Actually, I had completely given up that when Ryona came into the picture. Hey. It must have been the same for Safer. I'm sure Safer has forgotten his childhood too, but whenever he sees Squall, his inner feelings start to boil in. Is that why he's always picking fights with Squall? Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids. How is that possible? How about this? The price we pay for using the GF. The GF provides us with power. The GF makes it its own place inside our brains. So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored? No. That's just a rumor the GF credits are spreading. So if we keep relying on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things. There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. Then how is it that I remember while everyone else has forgotten? Well, in my case, I hadn't junctioned my GF until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. How about you, Selfie? Your first experience with the GF was when you came to Babylon Garden, right? Yeah? We gave up our memories in exchange for power. Is it because of the GF that we forgot? Is that why other forces refrain us from using GF? I had a confession to make. When I was 12, I went to an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that GF for a while, so I had experience with GF too. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that GF. It must be the GF's fault. What should it do? What should we do? Nothing? What do you mean, nothing? So do you want to do now? You want to stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the GF. If it's a price to pay, if it's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay. Hey, I know. Let's keep a diary. What is Force Amulet used for? Armlet used for? I don't know. That way will let us have something to remind us. Are you sure what you want? Maybe that's the best for. Yeah, I don't care if I forgot about my childhood when Safer used to pick on me. What's important is having the power to protect my parents from Babylon. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power. Hey. Do you all remember Matron? She was always wearing black. Dressed in black. She's the... Matron. Dressed in black. She's the... Let's see. A very kind long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. I see a resemblance to Matron. They look alike. What I just pictured her face and look alike. Nah, that's not. Matron's name is Edina Kramer. Oh no. Matron is Sorceress Edina. Matron? Sorceress Edina? Why is the Matron? Why? Why? You're wondering why Matron would not take over a country or fire missiles or whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend if we're talking about it. You're probably right. Hear me out. Seed and the garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a seed, but I share the same feelings with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the sorceress, right? This is strange. That's right, it was when I was being tortured by Saber. He wanted to know what seed was. Matron should know, but Matron is Sorceress Adina. There's no denying that. What does that all mean? Squall, are you listening? So, like, this is all I want to say. Let's see, oh yeah. I understand what Ryan is saying. I understand, but I'm still going to fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it would be best if everyone knew that we would have to face Matron. You've all heard this before. How life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there would be only one. But from limited possibilities, I faced the choice that I have brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I had to hold the true path and had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all loved very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF, but I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I choose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to the various circumstances, we're all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. And there were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. But somehow we're together again, just like old times. Through a lot has changed. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Making our own decisions, we're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron or not? I say we fight, shoot for a common goal. Hey, at least it'll be longer together. Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her for the rest. We can't run for her for the rest of our lives. What the fuck am I doing? Irene's accent. It's just a bummer. I can't believe we have to fight Matron. I know, but Cell's right. We can't run from her forever. Ryona, it's up to you. We're going to fight, and I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Look. A gift from the fairies. Yo, you wanna go check out Adina's orphanage? I wonder what it's like now. We might find a clue. Clue? You mean as to why Matron turned out like this? It probably has to do with something that happened in the past, but the past is the past. It's over. It's done with. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. But I want to see it too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Adina's house. guess that's it. We're fighting. You guys are fearless. Fearless, I don't think that's quite right. If you think too hard, you'll become lost, and I think that's why everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Now we have to go to Dina's house. Timber. Visit prison, Wind Hill. Building City, Duet. Shumi Village. Well, now I don't know where Dina's house is. I guess I'll just explore for a little bit. I think it's all the way down here, if I'm right. Let's just get back into the ocean, let you know how much of a pain that's going to be. Oh, yes. And of course, a battle. This place looks familiar. I remember now, this is Adina's house. Getting a strange feeling that there's something nearby, something huge nearby. Trying to get here's a fucking pain in the ass gonna go fight like 5 bucks. Flying is for droids. Skull, take a look at this. What do you think? Probably over here, too. If not, we'll make the first move. Battle is inevitable. Sorceress is with them, huh? So, this is going to be the final battle. I hope so. What should I do first? I have to give orders to everybody. It's my responsibility. I have to try to keep it simple. If I give out too many orders, what could lead to chaos? What should I say? Coming on. I think there's something. Your orders when ready. This is Squall speaking. This is emergency, so listen carefully. We're going against the Galbania Garden. As you all may know, Safer is with them. I have planned to settle everything once and for all with this battle. The Garden will proceed straight ahead. Set the speed at 50% in case we need to take evasive maneuvers. First and second class Sabers assemble in the parking lot. With those MG rank 3 or above, head to the second floor deck and await instructions. Be sure to wait up those who have student ID numbers ending with an 8. Take care of the junior classmen. I think that was a bit unnecessary. People tend to get a little wild in battle. They need to hear what's necessary. Any orders for the defense team? What am I thinking? The enemy will probably come aboard. We must get concerned for our forces at the front gate and the quad. If your student ID is even, report to the quad. If it's odd, report to the front gate. Come on, Squall. Down. So up next stream we'll fight the Galbanian Garden. Thought it was part of the... Sorry about that. I'm always the odd man out. Ooh, the Garden versus the Sorceress, the final battle. This is so exciting. What do you want us to do? I want you guys to lead the others. When Zell gets here, we'll divide it into 2 teams. Zell, he's taking a nap. I think he's taking a nap. Yeah, he said he hasn't slept all day. Oh yeah. What are you guys talking about? Nothing, it's our little secret. What is he doing? We don't have any time. I'm going to go check out the quad. Who's coming with me? Selfie, go find Zell. You guys work together and lead the team at the front gate. Gotcha. We still have some time. Don't bother equipping your GF yet. Alright, so let's get to the quad. Wait, what about Ryona? Ryona. You guys take care of her. Hey, dear. What about you guys? Fire platoon level 3 trainee, sir. Fire platoon level 1 trainee, sir. Rescue team A team. Medic, sir. You 2 head for the deck. Medic, report to the defense team. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm late. I'm late. Counterintelligence strategists coming through the front gate and the quad. Oh, there's a save point right here. Fucking, we're still in disc 2. So I saved. Don't have to go all the way back.